Hello everyone, this is Jimson and this video intends to encourage people to get out of their homes and go for road trips. Most people mainly have three thoughts when it comes to long drives. They're dangerous, they're tiring, they're uncomfortable. These might all be true, but do they weigh the same to the fun you get while on a road trip? Definitely not. So in this video, we are going to talk about how to minimize these risks while on a fun-filled road trip. I decided to go on a road trip from Bangalore to Kerala on a long weekend. Why? Because I want to get out of the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy the nature? No, I just wanted to drive a long way, rest, chill, relax, swell amidst nature, and then drive back. So the few things that I did to prepare for the trip are decide which route to take. This is a very important decision to make before any road trip. And also, this rules out 2 out of 3 risks that I mentioned earlier. Even though there are several routes to Kerala, I had to pick a route which could rule out road trips being tiring and trips being uncomfortable. And these days you have to stay away from another problem, unwanted police checks. So, I chose a route map from Krishnagiri, Coimbatore and all the way to Kochi. The reason? This route is the shortest and fastest way to reach to my destination. There are very few forest areas in this route. The roads in this route follow lane discipline and are not two-way roads. Now, one should always prefer roads with lane discipline while traveling to unknown cities or places because most places in the suburbs have different driving style for various reasons. So choosing a road that you are comfortable driving will make it relaxed for you while traveling, especially long trips. There can be several arguments for this point, especially if you're a driving enthusiast and love to drive along the hills and hairpins. Anyways, this plan would make my trip much more safer. The second thing in my checklist was to pack. While you pack when you're on a road trip, and especially on your own vehicle, you have the liberty to carry a lot of stuff. However, pack it in a way that all accessories and things you carry fit in a bag and you're comfortable carrying them. Again, this is for first timers and solo travelers. Third, decide what time to start and what time to reach. This is strictly based on the geographical location of the place where you're traveling to. Even if the route has a lot of small towns, shops, and authorized help centers, you might not be always safe at night. A couple of reasons. There is an increased number of lorries plying during the night time, and we all agree to stay away from them. The traffic is generally lesser, and so only there can be a lot of localites trying to travel through the wrong side of the road to save time or just because they are lazy to take that U-turn to reach the destination. And this is mostly during the night time. And also, in case of a breakdown, there are not always garages open 24/7 everywhere. However, you're definitely entitled to receive help from the highway authorities. Choosing the daytime to travel will invite you to unwanted traffic created by corporates, people going to school, colleges, offices, people traveling for business, etc. So you have to select a time which is safe and you can avoid most of the traffic, if not all. Well, I decided to begin my journey early in the morning. I was out of the city within half an hour and that too after following the MVD speed limits all the time. My first pit stop was a little before Krishnagiri to refuel, grab snacks and take a drink break. Well, it took me 15 minutes in total to grab a snack, buy a water bottle, take a leak, refuel, and then take a lazy stretch all in the reverse order. I continued my journey post that. I kept taking breaks every 3 hours on an average. I took 3 breaks in total and reached my destination as I had planned. I checked in my room to keep my luggage, then had a delicious lunch and napped like a king. Hope you have enjoyed the sceneries in the video as well and also have made up your mind to go on your first road trip soon. Hoping to share more information about the road trips in my trips to come. Thank you. Stay signed in.